Hello and thank you so much for joining. I'm theoddape and I'm back on Vintage Story. I'm holding and prospecting peak because today I want to prospect a little bit. This is the first translocator I found, and as you can see, I already prospected here. It was that episode where I were prospecting a bit because I found traces of magnetite. So as you can see, I have 1.5 of magnetite. Here is 1.8, you see 2.1, and I think that I am in the right direction. So today I want to make an episode where I prospect and I show you also how I use the prospecting peak, because in the end it's pretty simple to prospect. The point is all on have an interpretation of the data. So right now I see that this is the most probable location of the magnetite. Let's say this doesn't say that there is magnetite. It's just the probability that magnetite has been generated in this chunk. So there is much more probability that has been generated here than here, because this is 1.4 and this is 2.1. In reality, it could also be here, and here no magnetite, or also here where there is zero chance. But if we prospect, we try to follow the most high chance possible. So by doing that, I try to follow the variation, the positive variation. So here and here is decreasing, in this direction is increasing. I want to see what happened in that chunk. Then I try to figure out where is the best location for me to start digging. So I go with the density search mode. I get one of these. Now I need to take another sample at least 3 blocks away from there. It doesn't matter in which direction. And another sample here. You can make a square, you can make an angle, you can make a straight line, it's not a problem. Here we go, 2.2, so the reading is increasing more in this direction instead of here. Here it stays steady, so probably I should move in this direction and see what happened. This is just what I do. Oh, there's an horse there. Yeah, here. Let's see here. I can also take samples into different chunks. The reading are about the chunk where I got the first sample. Okay. Another one and another one here. .1. So it's not increasing, it's decreasing instead. So I go back where is the higher reading. I tried the next chunk here. Like here could be, no, I'm in the wrong one. I want to go here. Yeah. Yep. this one, and let's see if there is another one here. 2.2 is increasing. Let's go ahead. Yeah, this is the right chunk. Let me go and check really quick. One here, one there, and one here. Magnetite 2.2 still. It's steady, right? Looks like there is a large cave. Yeah, I hear the moaning. Yeah, unfortunately today is a rainy day, so it's a little bit of a pity. Oh, quartz, okay. Could be also some silver or some gold. That's also something that I want to, because I have something in mind with some gold for the kitchen. 2.1, no, okay. And you know what? Let me. Huge amount, but it's only quartz. So let's head back. I still want to check the. Oh, have to be careful. This is a large cave. Yeah. Looks like a very, very large cave. Take another couple of samples. It could be down here somewhere, but if it's 2.2, it's enough to me. I want to start digging. So now I go to the next phase, and I think that a good position. Let me go and see where I want to start my excavation. Here. That's okay for me. I want to start here and see what happens. Here. It's better. Okay. So let's see what happens. I could also go through the cave, but I feel a little bit, you know, I have to face all the drifters, and I don't really want to fight. I rather use some pickaxe and some ladders, even if they are thrown out, it's not a problem. No ores. And I go ahead like that. I try to find the things. It's gonna take a long time. But the good thing with the iron is that usually they are really, really massive and extended deposits. So it's pretty easy to find them because they are really, really large. You don't have to be in the exact spot. It would be much more difficult with tin or bismuth. Ilmenite. I found Ilmenite. You see? So we should... let me read again. Yeah, the Ilmenite is 1.5, and probably there is also the iron down there, the magnetite. So my node radius, the node search radius is 6, is the default one, and so every 6 blocks I try to take a sample. You see, no ore nearby, so if I go up, it should be somewhere here. Let's try now to search for the Ilmenite. No ore nearby. Trace amount. So it should be... So I'm gonna search here first. This direction north. Let's see. No ore nearby, so probably is this way. Trace. And just to be sure, what is this? Small amounts, so it's in this direction. This kind of search with the node search is somehow the same, and you follow the variations. Small amount, so it stays steady. This should be the right direction. If it increases, then it means that we are on the right direction. Trace. So here it read small. Here also, so it means is either west, either east. Could be on top of us and below us. This is not really simple. It takes some time and patience, but as you can see, it's all about the interpretation, large amounts. Yeah, it's there. It's all about the interpretation you make of the data. Here we go. I found it. So but it needs steel. It needs steel, or I don't have any steel, but I have something else that I could use. One or two bombs should make the job. Bomb. Yeah. So this is Ilmenite, and as you can see by the coordinates, we are on level 75. Yeah, these are usually also large deposits. that. A pretty good amount. Okay. Oh, there's another one here, but I cannot take it. I'm not gonna waste a bomb for that one chunk. We found Ilmenite. Let's keep on searching for iron, because the iron usually is generated a little bit on lower levels. Verified huge amounts of magnetite. That was funny. So I found the magnetite, and here we go. It's funny because I took the sample exactly on top of the magnetite, but yeah, it happens. Place a couple of these, you know? Very good. Let's get upstairs. So I'm pretty glad I found both the materials, the minerals that I wanted to find. I was really in search of the ilmenite because I've seen the readings. And since I'm here, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So I should then remember, but I want also to mark the location. So this is iron mine. The color, usually I use a cyan, and this one, and I pin it, and look how close it is to the translocator. So basically the prospecting works like that. You have the two modes. One is the density search mode and one is the node search mode. With the density you search for the possibility that that kind of ore has been generated in that given chunk. So you search for the best chance to bet on that ore. Node search mode is a short range and is an exact search. So it shows you what kind of ore it detects in the radius of your prospecting peak. So you can have 6 blocks of radius, 8 and whatever. So what we did today, it's pretty simple. I searched around and followed the variation of the magnetite. It could be high here, it was decent here. I think I started somewhere here or there. I think I started here and then I tried here and there was a decreasing, so I gave up. I searched in another direction. 1.8 is steady, so we go on. Then between all these chunks I decided to mine the central one, because usually the iron deposits are really extended. So as you can see, I just mine straight down and it's there. So let me take this. Plenty. At this point, I think I'm gonna place one and see how extended is. Oh, I got hurt a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, it is extended. So I'm gonna close it also here. So I have really less chance to find or face drifters, because I I have only this small portion of the cave. If they spawn on the other side, I don't really care. What I would be afraid of, it's much more the spawning of a bell. If a bell spawns, it's a little bit of a trouble because, of course, it starts to summon a lot of other nasty stuff. I could leave that. Ilmenite, very good. Basalt, I could use the basalt also. Let's drop the basalt. Okay, it's time to head back. I love my mini hub. Let me check how the bees are doing. Oh, they are all good. Very good. So I'm gonna harvest them. Look, they are all synchronized now. That's exactly what I wanted to have. And that's why I'm waiting and I harvest them all together. Look, beautiful. And here I have... yeah, they are getting good again. Oh, I have an empty slot here. One empty slot. And, yep, so one goes here. And at this point, I'm gonna place also one here, and one here. Well, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm theoddape. We will see you the next time. Since then, have a nice one. Bye bye.